Hello, I'm Dr. Luigi Groton, Vice President of Nutrition Education. Our next module of the Herbalife Nutrition Education program is Nutrition and Skin Health. In the first lesson, Skin, the Inside Story, we'll get the lowdown on an often overlooked part of the body. Skin, in fact, is the body's largest organ, a dynamic one that stores water, fat, and vitamins, protects the immune system, and reflects the body's aging process. The skin serves many functions, releasing sweat for temperature regulation, producing pigment cells, releasing oils, and protecting it with outer layers of dead cells. Skin changes a lot through our lives, going from being smooth at birth to wrinkled as we age. Some of this change is attributable to genes, nutrition, and environmental factors. Sun exposure is a factor that can have a huge impact, causing sunburns, deep cellular damage, and early aging. Let's learn more about the skin. Welcome back to the Herbalife Nutrition Education program. During this module, we'll learn about the skin. In this lesson, we'll take a look at the basics. Let's get started. The skin is the largest organ of the body, based on surface area. The average adult has about 22 square feet of skin. But it doesn't just cover the body. It's a dynamic organ that can store water, fat, and vitamins. It even provides immune protection. Skin is also a unique organ because it directly reflects the changes that happen as the body ages. For example, wrinkles and blemishes. Skin regulates your body temperature by releasing sweat, which helps keep your body cool when you exercise or go to a hot environment. Special pigment cells provide skin color. The skin also has hair follicles that grow hair and glands that release oils onto the surface of the skin. This is where acne happens. The outer 14 layers of skin are actually dead cells that serve as a protective barrier. The living skin cells are found below the surface, along with the blood vessels that feed them. Skin cells can be nourished both from above by nutritional creams and lotions, and from below by the nutrients carried in blood vessels. That's why good nutrition is vital for skin health. Although we see only the topmost layer, skin actually has 3 different layers, each with distinct functions. The epidermis is the outer layer. It grows new skin cells and gives skin its color. The dermis has blood vessels that feed the skin cells, follicles that grow hair, and glands that produce sweat and oil. Finally, the subcutaneous layer stores collagen and fat and acts as a shock absorber for the body. The top layer of skin, the epidermis, is constantly growing new cells. Each layer of new cells is pushed to the surface of the skin. When they die, these cells become tough and provide protection for the living cells below. This outer coat of cells protects against infection and damage and keeps the skin from drying out. The middle layer of skin, the dermis, contains blood vessels, glands, follicles, and sensors. Blood vessels carry necessary nutrients to the skin. Different glands produce sweat to cool off the body and oil to keep skin soft. Follicles grow hair for the body. And specialized sensors help the body identify pressure and pain. Did you know that the thickness of skin varies depending on the part of the body being covered? It can go from 0.5 millimeter on the eyelids to about 4 millimeters on the palms of the hands. Despite being so thin, the skin is such a large organ that it makes up about 16% of your body weight. The subcutaneous is the deepest layer of skin. It contains fat cells and collagen, which gives skin strength and elasticity. This layer helps conserve heat and acts as a shock absorber to protect the body from injury. Why do some people age better than others? Well, some are just lucky to have good genes. But other influences can also affect the condition of the skin, such as the environment and nutrition. Environmental factors that can damage skin include the rays of the sun, pollution, smoking, and bacteria. Proper nutrition from both the inside and the outside can help maintain the skin. For example, diet can affect acne on the skin. Did you know? In each square centimeter of skin you will find 6 million cells, 100 centimeters of blood vessels, 100 sweat glands, 15 oil-producing glands, 12 cold receptors, 2 heat receptors, 200 pain sensors, 5 hairs. Even though men and women have similar skin, there are some differences. Women's skin is thinner and tends to be less oily than men's. This makes women's skin more vulnerable to damage from the effects of pollution, the sun, and smoking. And more damage means more wrinkles. Because of this, it's especially important for women to protect and maintain their skin. When we are born, our skin surface is smooth. As we age, the skin gets fine lines and wrinkles on the forehead. Lines and wrinkles also form under and on the sides of the eyes and even on each side of the lips. At certain times, the skin also can get acne, a condition where the hair follicles turn red and swollen. This is normal when we go through puberty, but in some people, acne can persist into adulthood. There are many ways that the sun can cause blemishes and early aging. Most people know that the rays of the sun can cause sunburn on the skin, but the sun can also damage the living skin cells deep below the surface. The rays of the sun send ultraviolet light, UVA, and UVB deep into the skin. The rays of the sun can cause sunburn and can also damage the living skin cells deep below the surface. The sun can react in many ways that may cause blemishes or early aging. Did you know that the skin color is linked to sun exposure? People originally from the southern hemisphere or near the equator have darker skin colors that protect their skin from sun damage. In the northern hemisphere, people developed skin that is very lightly pigmented. Some even have a pigment in their skin that is meant to amplify sunlight. Many outside sources can damage skin, including pollution, smoking, and too much exposure to the sun. Damaged skin can lead to infection. It can also lead to lines and wrinkles, making you look very old prematurely. That's why taking care of your skin is important for both your health and your appearance. Did you know that bacteria are everywhere on the skin? There are more than 1,000 different types of bacteria that live on the skin. Special immune cells in the skin keep bacteria out of the body. But when skin gets dry or cracked, it can let the bacteria in, causing an infection. That's another reason why it's important to keep skin clean, to control the bacteria on the surface. Cleansers remove debris and bacteria from the upper layers of the skin. Toners remove excess residue and prepare the skin for moisturizer. Moisturizers provide protection from drying and help keep the skin hydrated. Vitamins and antioxidants protect the skin from pollution. Sunscreens protect against the rays of the sun. Did you know that good circulation and a healthy heart are important to maintaining healthy skin? Your heart pumps red blood cells providing oxygen and nutrients to the inner layers of the skin. These nutrients bubble up to the outer layers of the skin, providing nutrition to the skin. High levels of blood fats or reduced levels of key nutrients, such as beta-carotene, vitamin A, and vitamin C, can affect skin function. Inner nutrition provides vitamins to the skin cells through the bloodstream, keeps the heart and circulation healthy so that the skin maintains its healthy texture, provides protein, healthy fats, and healthy carbohydrates to keep skin looking good. Good work! You've completed another lesson in the Herbalife Nutrition Education program. In the next lesson, we'll look at all you need to know about nutrition for healthy skin. See you at the next meeting.